welcome back to Vlogmas and welcome back to my little corner of the internet. I decided to start Vlogmas early. I couldn't wait. I was going to wait till the first, but I couldn't wait. I got myself all excited and in a tiz, getting ready for doing Vlogmas, so I decided to start early. So welcome to all my new viewers and my new subscribers and whoever you are out there watching my channel. It's lovely to have you here. And it's lovely to have you on my final pre-Vlogmas vlog before we start Vlogmas tomorrow. I've got my tree up behind me and today is an exciting day because we're going to dress the Christmas tree. Yay! We're going to put all the baubles on and put the tinsel on, and yeah, it's very exciting. I've also got my box behind me that I put paper on. Shall I show you? You can see I'm too excited, I just can't contain the excitement. I put paper on it last night and look at that beautiful paper with the toadstools and the foxes and the fir trees, and lovely, isn't it? I put some as wallpaper on my wall in my room, in my workshop outside. There you go. It's all ready to go. All 24 lovely little sparkly packages and beads and whatever else I stuck in. Do you know, I can't remember. I was just grabbing handfuls of things and just popping them in the bag. So it's going to be a big surprise, and I think that's why I'm so excited about it, because I can't remember what I've put in, and I'm so looking forward to doing a bit of spinning every day in front of my log burner, which I've been desperate to do since I moved in. Been desperate to sit in front of the fire and do some spinning. But because of a lot of the yarns and that I spin is from raw wool, I don't like doing it on the carpet, and this room's been far too cold. But now I've got this in, I can sit in here and I can sit with my spinning wheel and sit and do my spinning. And have a night as well when my husband's gone and done his reading and watching whatever, it's football or whatever. I can sit and spin my little packages. So this is my little bit of Christmas before Christmas, because I didn't want an advent calendar with chocolate in it because I've been on a diet, and I didn't want to go and put all that weight back on that I've just spent 4 months trying to lose, because I've lost 2.5 stone, and I didn't want to go and pile all that back on again. So yeah, this is my Christmas treat to me. It cost me nothing. It was all from Stash. As you saw in my video yesterday, you saw the big pile of fluff that came out of one box. And it was all over the kitchen floor. I tipped the whole box out on the carpet and the floor, and just got down on my hands and knees and rummaged through to see what colours I want, and just picked out what I wanted, put it on the table, and then weighed out 10 grams, 10 or 11 grams of each one. I think there's going to be about 250 grams of wool in the finished yarn when it's done. So cost me nothing, but I'm so excited. I think I'm more excited to do it because it cost me nothing than if it spent 100 quid or something on a fluffy advent calendar and I was going to be spinning that. And that's not to put down people who like to buy those things, but I don't have that kind of money to do that. And it's something I've wanted to do for ages, is do something from Stash, because it gets my stash down. I mean, you haven't seen my stash in the garage. My garage is a big garage, and it is, oh gosh, there's wheelie bins, there's suitcases, there's plastic boxes, there's small plastic boxes, big plastic boxes. It's everywhere. It's in my room in boxes, it's up in the bedroom, under the bed, it's under the stairs. It is everywhere, and I think it's just getting ridiculous. I mean, if anything happens to me and my husband's left to clear out all my stuff, this place will be empty by the time he's finished, because it is all my stash, and that's a bit naughty really. So I don't want him, if anything happens to me, I don't want him to just be throwing it all away. I want to get the enjoyment out of it. Not to be mawkish or morbid or anything at the beginning, but that is my reason for wanting to go through my stash. So this is a great way to do something for free. Fill yourself full of the joy of Christmas like I feel at the moment, and be really excited about doing something, and it's cost me nothing. So I was talking to a viewer this morning, I think she's in Australia, and she said we should do things that fill us with joy. This is filling me with so much excitement. I feel like a little kid at Christmas waiting for Father Christmas. So, and it cost me nothing. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the baubles on the tree. We've got 23 baubles now because I found 3 in the garage, so I'm going to go and bring them in and we'll fill them together, and then we're going to put them on the tree. We're going to put the little packages under the tree, and yeah, very exciting. I've also found a tray this nice little tray here. I put some Christmas paper in it. I'd already done this decoration round the side. So I put some Christmas paper in it. And what I'm going to do each day is I'm going to take my fluff out. I'm going to open my package. I'm going to put it in my little tray and then just pick bits out and spin it on the wheel, and that's how I'm going to do it. And I think this tray is going to be a great size because I'm going to be able to see exactly what I've got in it, and it's also got the Christmas paper in it as well. Look at that, isn't it lovely? We'll just see if I can get it in focus properly for you. There you go, look, it's got foxes, it's got toadstools and all sorts on it, pheasants, owls. So as I say, I've got that in my room on my wall by my little sewing table. I know, I'm daft. I don't care, I'm daft, who cares? So that's going to be where my fluff goes. My baubles, I was showing you some baubles the other night. I'm going to decorate this in Christmas paper, but I put them in this lovely little box, and every time I take a bauble off the tree, I'm going to replace it with one of these baubles, one of these, and keep my tree decorated so it doesn't look bald, and have some lovely baubles on my tree. So that's my plan. So what I thought I'd do today is I thought I'd start doing my book reviews, and I've got a little pile for you, little pile of titles for you, and I'm going to do one each day. I've got 6 here, so we just need to find one more, and we'll do one each day, and then if you find anything that takes your fancy, you've got time to order it off Amazon and get it for Christmas or just in the new year, because I'm not sure with the postal strikes in the UK whether you'll actually get it, but at least you'll have something nice to look forward to. So the first one I'm going to do today is within mind of a lot of my viewers who love crochet. Excuse me a sec, I'm just putting them on the floor because they're heavy. They're all hardback books, by the way. Is this one, Crochet Motifs. I think I may have covered it in one of my knitting podcasts, but it's a great little book. It's also spiral bound, which is ideal for when you're working on projects. You want something that's going to sit flat. Also, if you want to photocopy it as well, which I like to do. I don't like to use the book, I like to do a photocopy. So it doesn't matter then if I write on it and things like that. But this has got beginners crochet techniques in it, and how to plan a project at the beginning. Talks to you about how to plan out what you're doing. How to choose the weight of the yarn that you want, and how to work out how much yarn it's actually going to take. Shows you some of the abbreviations that are going to be in the actual patterns, and it shows you some beginners crochet stitches as well, so it's really good. It's got loads and loads of patterns in it, loads of motifs in it. How many? 144 triangles, squares, hexagons and unexpected shapes. Yeah, I think I have covered this in one of my knitting podcasts. So it talks about making your own motifs, designing your own motifs. It's kind of like a free form crochet, I guess, but then it starts with the motifs as well. So yeah, it's a great little book. I won't go on too much about it, but yeah, as you can see, it's got all the designs, it's got the pattern, it's also got a written pattern in it as well. I won't go too close because of copyright, but it's got the written pattern, the diagram, and then it shows you as well the finished item. So yeah, it's really, really good. There's some of the triangles in case you wanted to do something different. Squares. So yeah, it's got a good array of projects. It's got different shaped motifs as well, which are different, but if you want to do a plique or something on top of something. Star. I want to have a go of the sunburst one, this one, on this side. I think that's really sweet. But yeah, it's just a great little book. If you are into crochet, there's a really nice basket weave one, so you could do loads of motifs together and make it into a basket, so it looks like a basket. Try and get the page for you. There you go, see, a nice little basket weave one. I think it was only about £5, £6, something like that on eBay. I think that's all I paid for it. So that's it, crochet motifs, 144 of them. And yeah, you might like it for a Christmas present. So that's book review number 1. If you want a Christmas present for Christmas. As you can see, I'm really excited. I don't know what's come over me. I don't normally like Christmas. I'm usually a bit of a Christmas Grinch. But I think it's because I've got all you lovely viewers to share it with this year. So yeah, so we've been up to the chickens today. We've had a little look outside, and it's time to get on with the Christmas tree. Yay! Sorry, I know, I'm a 49-year-old woman. I should be more grown up, shouldn't I? You've got no chance, really. Honestly, you've got no chance. I know, I'm a bit mad, but there you go. I mean, that's why some of my viewers come here, because I'm a bit mad. Anyway, what I'm wearing today is my little scarf that I made from some hand-spun yarn, which I used in a seat pad that I made for somebody last year. And I think it's turned out rather nice. It was just a load of, the darker colour was just a load of colour that I threw in a pan. And just, let's see what happens with that. And I think it goes really well with the green. So all it is a lovely viewer recommended that it's so warm, my neck feels really warm. Recommended trying to put the yarn together in a way that made a scarf, in an unusual scarf. So what I've done is I've tried to plait it with 4 strands. So I don't know whether it's worked or whatever. I've tried to twist it like I would do on the spinning wheel. But I think it's turned out rather funky. It's made out of Welsh mountain fleece. I can get abundance, excuse me a sec, I'm getting a bit warm now. I can get an abundance of that round here. So being in Wales, most of the farmers have Welsh mountain sheep around here because they're good meat animals, they're sturdy breeds for the hills, and they're good in all weather, they're good lambers. You can get 2 lambs or 3 lambs out of a sheep. So yeah, they're good. I love this brown colour here. There's some nice green there, some nice blue, some of that really, really dark colour there. So yeah, it's come out really well. There's a nice bit of pink there on the end. And then this real acid green. Oh, there's a nice bit of red there as well, very Christmassy. So this is my nod to Christmas. I think it's very Christmassy looking, don't you? So I'm going to have to take it off because I'm very warm. So what do you think of my Christmas outfit? Like it, my swishy outfit. I got the skirt from a charity shop, and it's a wool skirt, and I just cut the bottom off and made it into a skater skirt. So I'm really pleased. Right, let's get on with this Christmas tree, shall we? Right, so then, Christmas tree, here we are. My nice little tree that I found in the garden. I put some little lights on which are battery operated, so that's really cool. I found some tinsel. This was off our tree from last year, so I thought I'd put that on. Do you know, I wouldn't take my hair down, it's getting on my nerves. I thought it'd be all ladylike. Put my hair up, that's better. Right, I've got my tinsel, so I'm going to put that on first. I'm going to get myself a chair. That's better. Excuse me for disappearing out of shot. But a bit high. It's very spiky. It's one of those forestry trees out my garden. As many of you will know, I'm not a professional podcaster. I just like talking to you because I don't have anyone in the knitting community around here, so you are my knitting community. That's not a complaint, by the way. There's some lovely people around here, but I just haven't found anyone who sticks around long enough to enjoy my knitting and my crafty stuff. So it's nice to have you guys to talk to. I might replace the lights, so the tree might change a little bit because I'm going shopping with my mum tomorrow to get the turkey and things for Christmas, so I might get some more lights because I don't think these lights are going to be bright enough for me podcasting, so I think I'm going to get some more, but we'll see. See how they go with the tinsel, shall we? So let's do the baubles. I'm going to do the bigger ones at the bottom and the little ones at the top. There we go, look, there's red, there's purple and green. Oh, I like this one. Look at this one with the pink and the purple and everything. Oh, look at this one. I forgot about that one. Look at that. The good thing about them being in these baubles is that I can make sure I don't do the same kind of colour twice. So, this one. The blue and the pink. There we go. All our baubles are on the tree. All the glistening lights and the tinsel. Looking very, very pretty. And we've got our box with all our bits and bobs in. We've got our baubles to replace the ones that are coming off. And yeah, very happy. Oh, I've got something to go on the top, just a sec. I've got this to go on the top, so let's put the crown on. There's our crown. So, I hope you like it. I'm looking forward to getting my first bauble off, and I think I know which one I'm going to do first, but I'm not going to tell you till I do it. So, right, so our tree is done. Happy, happy. And I thought I'd show you these. These are the baubles that I've been getting. Now these ones I got for £1 for 3. And they were from the pound shop. The other ones I paid £3 for 4. So these are really good value. I'm going to see if I can get some more. And maybe do some for the other tree to spin for the 12 days of Christmas. I know, I'm mad. I know, I don't care. I really don't care. So here's our little packages. Here, I'll get another pack of 3 tomorrow. But for now, I'll just show you how you fill them. So, open up our package. By the time Christmas comes, I'll have forgotten because this is day 21. So here's our lots of lovely fluffiness. Now scrunch it up into a ball. Pop that in. Like that. It's got lots, I found lots of odd little bits, like ends. So, put that in. Come on. Well, the fiber's poking out on this one. So that's that. So it needs a little bit of sellotape on the bottom to hold it together. That's all it is. Yeah, it definitely needs a bit of sellotape on the bottom. These aren't as big as the other ones. So I'm going to do that with the 3. And then I'll pop them on the tree and they'll be there as well. So I just need one more really. But as I say, I'm going to see if I can get some more. Because the pound shop mightn't have them now. But, oh, that one went for the Burton. So yeah, that's all they are. It's just empty packages. Empty packages. And then you just fill them with what you want. You could fill them with sweets if you wanted and put them on the tree for the kids. For Christmas, it's a Christmas stocking. So, yeah. So I've got another 3 to fill. And then I'll have my 24 baubles. So I hope you like my tree. Later on, or tomorrow, I'm going to clean up my spinning wheel. So I'll video that for you and show you around my wheel. And I'll pop that in tomorrow's vlog for you. And then tomorrow we'll pick number 1. We'll see what we've got. And we'll start to spin. So I'll get my wheel ready for you today. But I'll insert some video footage of that for you tomorrow. And we'll be ready to go tomorrow. So I'm going to sign off now. I think you've had enough of me for one day. And I hope you like my tree. Sorry it was a bit dark and you couldn't really see a lot. But at least we did it together. And yeah, I'm going to go and get on with my day. So have a lovely day and I'll see you tomorrow. So bye for now. Bye bye.